Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am GlitchedGemini, and we are continuing on with our Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. We are here in Hotel Z, and we're going to go see and find out what happened with Naveen, because we were wondering why Naveen wasn't here, and Scrafty came down the elevator by itself. So let's find out what happened. Naveen? Knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely won't be happy about us barging in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Where could it have gone? Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something. Ugh, I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious Canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy, and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious Canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you? My Canary plush, you mean? If your Canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away where it'd be kept safe? It's a Canary plush! And I had it out where I could admire it anytime. I would not have moved it from its spot. Uh-oh. Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Did it eat it? Don't tell me. You ate it? Aw. Looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious Canary plush back. Weren't you supposed to go off the walls if somebody else touched your plush, though? Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, let's get Korrina and head back to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. Alright, let's head on over. Do we have any more side missions unlocked? Not yet. So let's see if any pop up after we go to the meeting. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Kerbo? It'd look magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation's still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Yes, we know. Hyperspace Lumiose is continuing to bleed into regular Lumiose, possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might as well get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumiose. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumiose from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help in your research. More balls. Very nice. We'll always take free Pokeballs. There's actually a bit of good news too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumiose awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Okay, oh, we need 23,000. Damn. Oh, but we do have a bunch of side missions that popped up. So, let's just start chugging away at these. Let's go to the Lumiose Museum fast travel. Hey kid, you got a sec? Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for that business with the Gumi on the bench. That's all. I just saw you and I thought I should apologize. I don't have any questions for you, especially not right now. My hands are full with this Lumiose Museum robbery case. Sounds serious. Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we'd do to stop a robbery at the Lumiose Museum if one actually happened. Though, come to think of it, I know you've got skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. You could play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. I was gonna say, can we play the villain? Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-be-thieve. Alright, let's do it. We're ready to play make-believe. Or make-be-thieve. Then let's get this training started. Your first task is to storm the museum. Just walk on through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to a battle, take them on. Just watch out. The officers you'll be up against are some of Lumiose City's finest. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof to start the training scenario. This'll be interesting. I could almost get there. Damn. Stop right there, or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Aren't we supposed to steal the item first before you challenge us to a battle? We haven't technically done anything wrong yet. We just had the intent to do something wrong. Bye, Doxbun. I'm sorry, Doxbun. Gah! You broke right through my defenses. That's my line, right? This is Premiere. A robber has breached the front door and is storming the museum. And scene. I don't think they're supposed to say all this stuff. Oh no, a thief! We're being robbed! She must be after the ancient Sinoan ritual outfit. Halt, lawbreaker. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. Houndstone. Is that it? Yeah, I think that was his only one, yeah. Okay. Losing strings, even when it's scripted. Losing stings, oh my god. I can't read. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. She's past the reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. Alright, so I think we can just go up this way. There's the outfit, the Volo outfit. Then we're gonna get jumped while we're staring at it. Yes? Yep. That's far enough. We look so pissed. I like it. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. Mabostiv. Alright, he's got one more after this. Let's see what he's got. Houndoom. Alright, let's switch it up. And it's over. Were you gonna Mega, possibly? I was being serious, and I still lost? Can we keep the Volo outfit? I'd actually like to dress as Volo. You stole the ancient Sinoan outfit. The notorious RJ is escaping with the priceless ancient Sinoan outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumiose and evade justice. See, this is when we should have been battling them, is on the way out, not on the way in. But, okay. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is going to be tough. I bet the higher-ups will make our training even harder next time. Officer Lyseer, permission to speak? Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Well, we've identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. That was a fun little side mission. I like that we got to play the villain. It was cool. Alright, let's head to a Pokemon Center and then we can head over and grab another side mission here. Heal up in case we got any kind of battles that we gotta do. Okay, and then our ball guy has something here. Probably from earlier when I was farming the survey points. Okay, let's head over. There was a side mission really close here, yeah. And we'll check this one out. Hey, trainer. Could I ask you for a small favor? My Arctibax is home alone, so I want to step away for a moment and to check on it. Unfortunately, I can't leave the kiosk unattended. Could you take my place here for a while, while I'm gone? If you do a good job, there'll be a nice bonus in it for you. Kiosk Conundrum. Let me know when you're ready to look after the kiosk. Let's do it. Okay, great. Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them. Fresh water 200, soda pop 3, lemonade 4, and moo moo milk 600. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Do you want a moment to check the prices of the items? Yeah, I can even just jot them down real quick. I got a piece of paper and pen here. Alright. Fresh water, 200. Soda, 300. Lemonade, 4. And the moo moo milk is 6. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's interesting that we get to run a shop. Hi, I'd like to buy 3 bottles of fresh water and 1 moo moo milk, please. Okay. Oh, we definitely have some math going on here. So let's see here. Fresh water is 600, plus moo moo milk is another 6, so that'll be 1200. Thank you. I'm good. This is why I wrote them down. No one's gonna stop for bread next door. It's just us. That's pretty popular. Oh, what to get? I guess fresh water would be good right now. Moo moo milk for me. Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please. In that case, I think I'll go with a soda pop instead. How much for everything? So they want a soda and a moo moo. 1,000? No, hold on. 900. Oh, I guess we failed math class. Oh no. Okay, we're good with that. Let's see what... Let's try not and fail another one. The fizzy one, I'd like a bottle of the, whatchamacallit, the fizzy one. And a bottle of the citrusy yellow one. Okay, so that's a soda and a lemonade. And the bottle of the plain old good stuff. Okay, so... actually make it three bottles of the fizzy. For the others, one of each is good. Okay, so that's 900 for the soda. One lemonade. So that's 1300. Oh my god, hold on. I got a calculator. 300 times 3 plus the 4. It's 1300 plus a fresh water it was. So 1500. Not the prices I remember, but I'll take it. Thank you kindly. Oh no. Was it not a fresh water? I don't know why I'm reviewing them. I got them written down. Huh. A Grumpig? Grumpig took out $1,000. Grumpig let out 2 cries. Maybe it wants to use all this money to buy 2 items. 2 grunts. Doesn't... So maybe a lemonade and a moo moo milk? It looks happy. Okay. We got one of them right. Besides the first one. What's next? What do we have next? Or is she gonna come back? We've got a surprise party coming up, so we gotta get a ton of drinks. I need 65. Oh my god, we definitely gotta write this down. Okay, 65 fresh, 23 lemonade. Soda. 28 lemonade, and 31 milk. Make it quick. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. 65 times 200 is 13,000. Through 23 times 300 is 6,900. 28 times 400 is 11,200, and 31 times 600 is 18,600. So we want to do that plus 11,200 plus 6,900 plus 13,000. 49,700. Whoa, looks like we got a math whiz over here. I'll be back, so keep those counting skills sharp. We're all set there. I'm back. Thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Let's do a cash count, shall we? It went horribly. You did an average job, I guess. Not bad. Not amazing either, but that's fine. Oh, we got a $10,000 bonus at. Arctibex was practically turning my house into a fridge. Glad I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. I hope you come back as a customer next time. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over here and see this. We can do probably one more quick one before we wrap up this episode. Let's see what happens. I don't dislike option 2 and 3 per se. I just think option 1 is the way to go. Both option 1 and option 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all. But you two just refuse to budge, don't you? Well then, how about we ask this young person here for her opinion? Now there's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere just going round in circles ourselves. You there, young lady, could you give us a hand? See, this street needs a new name, one that will really grab people's attention. We want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. So, why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumiose Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative? My suggestion, Boulevard Boulevard. We might as well tell people what they're in for, and this little boulevard is boring as they come. They've all got their selling points, but none is the clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, and grass. What do you think? Which name would you pick? Let's take a look at the street here. There isn't too much. I mean, I don't think it needs to be option 3. It definitely is not option 2. But, I don't know. Have you decided? Do you know which name would be perfect for our street? I think I've got it. Oh, well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner? None of them? I've got an even better idea. You want to throw out all our suggestions and go back to the drawing board? We can name it. What do we name it? What about, like... There were, like, a bunch of flowers. Like, Flower Road? Flower Road? I think it's perfect. I agree. I feel just the same. Nothing boring about that idea. Then from this day onward, the street shall be known as Flower Road. I hope everyone in Lumiose soon adopts it. Yeah, I think that was a nice name. There's a bunch of flowers here with the posts and everything. Yeah. Okay, and with that, I think we'll end the episode here. Got quite a few things done. Some of the side missions took longer than I thought they were with the heist and the kiosk, but that's okay. We'll just keep chugging along and working on the other side missions that have popped up here, and then we'll keep on going with the next survey that we have to do, because we got 23,000 survey points to get, so I'll be working on that in between episodes, so we can just jump right into going and moving on to the next distortion fight with the next Rogue Mega Evolution battle. So I hope that you've been enjoying the journey in Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension up to this point. Thank you for staying to the end of the video with me. If you liked what you've seen so far, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until next time.